Welcome back, Tinkleberry Farm faithful. Today I'm in Grand Rapids, Minnesota, northern Minnesota. And normally I start out my videos at the campground or somewhere near. I gotta get lunch here. I like these places for lunches up here. There's about 6 of them around, kind of middle Minnesota-ish, on lakes and stuff. They're great for tacos and pizza. I'm gonna get some lunch, check out Grand Rapids a couple spots, and then get into some camping. It's my 2nd annual summer solstice spectacular camping trip. Exclamation point. And here we are, Schoolcraft State Park. It's outside Grand Rapids. It was a 20-30 minute drive, I think, out of this town. Why did I choose this today? I really wanted to get to the North Shore, but they were packed. Everywhere was packed. So I decided to come here. As of 2 days ago, only had one other camper booked in here, so I'm gonna be pretty private in here, I think. Should be good. By the way, it's unbelievably beautiful today. It's mid-60s, bit of a breeze. I'm expecting there to be tons of mosquitoes. Hopefully not, or we'll see. It is absolutely beautiful out today. Summer! First order was to douse myself in bug spray. They're thick here. They're going to be really thick. I can see them all along my car already after a minute or two. So bug spray, but this is a really nice spot here. If I can manage the bugs here. Nice woods. Shouldn't be anybody else around here, I don't think, tonight. Now the spots down there are waterlogged. I'll go kind of show you over there a little bit later. They got like 2 to 3 inches of rain here last night. Further towards Duluth and the North Shore, Iron Range got like, I think some places got like 8 inches in one day. It was incredible. So Mississippi River is just right there. Not so mighty. It's before it got full of itself. It's just the younger part of the Mississippi River up here. We'll go take a look at that later, I hope to. But I think I'm going to get my tent up before I get attacked too much by mosquitoes. I think I'm just going to drop it right here. I get 2 picnic tables. That's pretty nice. Don't even have 2 people. Oh, these pines though. Oh my gosh. The size of that guy. I hesitate to even say this, but in a couple weeks, 2-3 weeks, I'm taking a longer trip. Fingers crossed on that one. Before I do, there's a couple things I want to try to maybe upgrade. I'm going to get a bigger mattress, probably a twin size mattress. There's my basic setup right now. I just need more comfort. I don't know. I'm getting older or whatever. And then the other thing is I'm going to get I've talked about getting a taller tent so I can actually stand up inside and whatever. And then either like one with like a screen part in the front where I could sit there and like not have bugs at me. Or I've seen a lot of people have the screens where they just put around like their picnic table or to the side. That seems like another thing to have to put up, so I don't know if I want that, but maybe I'd like maybe a larger tent, taller tent with like a screen part in the front would be really nice. So I could, if I wanted to, if it rained or just there's lots of bugs, sit in there and be bug free for a while. Anyways, back to this park. Gonna head down this way, I think. One of the things I was asked about to start showing in my videos was restrooms in places I go. He said it'd be a deal breaker, I think, for his wife, were the words. I'm very close to this one, not by choice, just the way it kind of happened, but this place is pretty rustic. It just has the pit toilet. So I don't think there's any showers or anything else at this place. There's no electric sites in this whole place, which is probably why there's not a lot of people here. So if you can get by without electric for a couple days, more power to you. Or less power to you, I guess would. Anyways. So you can see this rain. I think this is mostly from like last night. And there's been a lot of rain this year. Last year was just a dust bowl, and this year has just been a swamp. Again, like some places just north of here in the Iron Range, I think got 3 to 4 inches in one day. They were saying they got as many inches of rain yesterday in some places in northern Minnesota that they get all of June, July, and August, the whole summer season. So I'm sure that this is not normal with all this water in here. It's a bug haven. There are some really nice big spots in here, and right across from them, and it's kind of hard to see here. That's the Mississippi River right there, so we're not too far from like the headwaters. I mean, I don't know, an hour drive or something maybe. Yeah, so there's the sites there, and right there you get the Mississippi River. Looks a little marshy, but She's over there. We'll get a better shot, I think, later. Take a look at it. And these mosquitoes are bad. Oh, if I even stop walking right now, they swarm. So I think I'm going to head over and see if we can take a look at the other area of the park here. A lot of squirrels around here too. Kind of cool. A couple of them are feisty. You see this guy? Hopefully he shows up. He's cleaning his tail. Look at that. Perched up there. Scratching. Uh-oh. The angry squirrels are calling in the woods. Down the hiking trail here, we got like a picnic area with a grill. Here you can maybe see a little bit better the Mississippi River that kind of meanders through here. Not very big here. I don't know what bird that is. What's that look behind me? Whoa. So some really nice groomed trails in here. Kind of impressed. Looks like there's a bunch of trees down over there, probably from the storms last night. Very peaceful. There's no road noise at all while I've been here. Always a plus. Peaceful river. At the boat launch, yeah. Just been sitting here for a bit, and there's no bugs out here on this dock. This is perfect. And out in the distance there is a loon, the Minnesota bird loon. He's over there fishing, I think. Back at the campsite, I'm going to get my arsenal of anti-bug stuff going here. Also going to get the fire going so I can get my coals going for dinner. While I do that, today I tried to visit the second state park of the year that has closed down in Minnesota, Hill Annex in Calumet. Closed last week. I didn't know. Had I known, maybe I would try to get on up earlier, but it is what it is. I couldn't get in, but here's a couple clips while I get my here's a couple clips of me trying to get in there.
So this is the small town of Calumet in the Iron Range, and the only sign that remains left that I could see is this one on the actual water tower itself, where it says Hill Annex State Park. Everything else around had got taken down, evidently. So there's no other sign that this was a state park, even a week after this is closed. Years ago, I had been here, and it's a huge open mine pit, which is fascinating. They used to take you down in like a tram, kind of bus tram thing, and you could go all the way down, and then years later, you could go back and see how much water had gotten in there. So it had filled with water quite a bit. This is as far as I could get in. It was maybe a block or two out of the city, and they had the gates up. I assume that was the way into the park, but no luck there. This state park is closing for a completely different reason than the other, and that is they're trying to get the mining operations back, and I think a better community money for the community and stuff like that. So hopefully that all works out for them, and maybe they will also bring back tours, maybe as whatever company took them over, because it was a really cool open pit mine to take a look at when I saw it many years ago.
Took some work, but I finally got the fire going decent, and I'll be able to cook shortly. I don't think I've ever mentioned this here, but this is the thermosol. I very rarely use it because there's very rarely, I don't know, I don't always get a ton of bugs, but definitely tonight I am. So it's comes with a little fuel cell. It's not propane. I'm not, top of my head, I don't remember what it is. But you click it on, and there's actually like a little cartridge you put here. So it kind of burns up and then disperses it. You can see, maybe probably not here. Oh yeah, you can, yeah, look at that. See, there's a little fire in there burning. And it kind of just like comes up. Does it work great or not? I don't know. However, since I turned this on, since I've been here, there's been tons of mosquitoes. Not so much in the last like half hour since I turned this on. So a couple in my ear, but I think it works pretty well. The citronellas I think are just more, I don't know, ambiance. I don't know that they work really well or not, but if you really got a lot, I think these seem to work pretty well. The thermosol. Some birds squawking over there. Tonight, I'm gonna grill up something really easy. I'm just doing like a steak, and then I've got a little bit of onion and some peppers. I'm gonna just slice up and grill. Very easy tonight. Perhaps that bird will join me. So just a super simple summer dinner tonight. These veggies, look at that. Ooh. Blackened from the fire a little bit. Check out this little steak I got. Juices, oh my gosh. That's fantastic. In over 3 years on this channel camping, you know what I've never made? Is s'mores. Tonight we're going to do it. First thing you need for s'mores is a fire. Perfect. Next, you need to make sure you got a good stick to put the marshmallows on. I've got that. Put them on there. Now it's time to cook the marshmallows. While the marshmallows are cooking, I want to make sure you get your graham crackers all set here. And of course, gotta have chocolate. If you get them too close, they burn. It's just gotta have the right spot. Oh geez, they're burning. All right. Seems to be mushy enough where we've cooked it. Gonna put that just like that. What you got here is a perfect s'more. Sometimes I can even eat more than one. Mmm. Delicious. Well, there we are, close to sunset on the longest day of the year, 2024. Lots of frogs croaking out here. And it's absolutely just beautiful. These are the days you have to remember in the middle of winter. And also, if you can see it over there, pretty much a full moon tonight too. So we got both on this summer solstice, along with 1,000 mosquitoes. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm heading back to camp. Holy cow. Oh, just swarmed with them. They're all over the car. Hopefully I can suck them out of this. Lots and lots of water. Whereas before there was no mosquitoes, now they're swarmed by them out here. And there's two beautiful swans out there that I was trying to, they're barking. Look at that. But I'm getting eaten alive. Oh, look at them. Oh my gosh. They're just looking at each other, floating around. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's so bad out here. I guess what is really crazy right now is it is 10 past 9 at night, and it is this light out. Well, that's about it for tonight. Gonna have some peanuts and hang out by the fire for a bit. Again, this thermocell thing I think is working because it's every time I walk outside of this little area here, I am just eaten alive. But in here, it seems to be working. I'm not paid by them or anything, but it just really seems to work. So probably be bringing that in a few weeks on my longer trip. I need to get some refills too. But yeah, just a beautiful night. He's got to be like right above me. It's amazing. Well, it's morning and kind of slept in because it's 9:30, but I've been up on and off since probably 5:30. These birds in this forest yell like humans so loud. It's been kind of loud. Gotta love those trees. I'm gonna pack up and find breakfast somewhere, I think. Well, that's all from Schoolcraft State Park. I tried looking up to see how small this is. It's pretty small, not as small as a couple of the other ones that I've been to, but relatively small. A lot of chatty squirrels in this forest and birds, but beautiful. Mosquitoes, a bit heavy, but it's been a crazy rain year too, so there's that. I was in site 19. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe if you're still here. Into the woods and back home. Thank you. Here comes a forest ranger now that I'm leaving. Here's the campground host. The ghost of a host. Just talked to the ranger too. He's driving by. He wanted to see how things were. If I got hit in a storm a couple nights ago, which I didn't. For reference, he says other than like maybe the 4th of July weekend, Labor Day Memorial, it is like this most times for people. So, want state park, no electricity, but not a lot of people. That's worth it. Beautiful trails too.